Hello and welcome to another session in mathematics. In this session we'll be looking at mensuration. But before that, let us take a look at the previous lesson. Welcome back. In this session we'll be looking at mensuration, and we'll cover areas like the introduction of circle and its properties. Okay, we'll look at the calculation of length of arc and perimeter of a sector, and then we'll look at area of sectors and segments, and also areas of triangles. Okay, so let's quickly go to the introduction of circles and its properties. Introduction of circles and its properties. Okay, by definition, a circle is a part. A circle is a part. Okay, traced out by many points. It is traced out by what? Many points, and which are equidistant from a fixed point. Equidistant from a fixed what? Point. A fixed point. That is what the word circle is. I said it's a part traced out by many points which are equidistant from what? A fixed point. Now the fixed point is the center of the circle. We call it the center of the circle. That is the fixed point. Okay, the fixed point is the center of the circle. Okay, let us look at some terms we'll be using in this mensuration. Okay, we have terms like one, radius is a line from the center of the circle to any part of the circumference. Is a line from the center of the circle to any part of the circumference. What do I mean? If we have something like this to be a circle, this is the center of the circle. Okay, center, and then from the center we can draw a line to any part of the circle. This is called what? Radius. Okay, it can move from here also to here and then form a triangle. This is also a radius. Now then this point is what we call the circumference. We call this the circumference, and for radius the plural is radii. If it's more than one, we call it what? Radii. Okay, so let us proceed with the definition of terms here. Then that's what we call concentric circle. Okay, concentric circle. Now concentric circles are circles with the same center. Okay, we have the center to be here, and from this center we have a circle here, we have a circle here too. Now these are two what? Circles which can form the first radius, and then you have a second radius from the center to here. Okay, where this is our arrow 1 and this is our arrow 2. Now we'll call this what? Concentric circle. Concentric what? Circles. Now apart from that, I've defined the circumference. The circumference is the word circumference is the distance around the circle. Circumference is the distance round the circle. Distance round the circle. Do you understand? That is what we call what? Circumference. Okay, let's go and take another term. We have number 4, chord. Okay, we have a circle, and then we have a line dividing the circle. This is A and this is B, and this is the chord. And we say that A chord is a straight line joining any 2 points on the circumference of the circle. It's a straight line joining what? Any 2 points on the circumference of the circle. That's what chord is. And we have a line here, line what? AB. That's a chord. Okay. Then number 5, we have what we call the diameter. Okay. And the diameter is a chord which passes through the center of the circle and is twice the length of the radius. Okay. We have something like this, and here is the center of the circle. Now remember, from the center of the circle to this point is a radius. Is that correct? And from here to here also is a radius. But the combination of these two radius gives us what we call diameter. Okay, gives us what we call what? Diameter. Like I said, diameter is a chord. It's a chord because it joined the 2 points A and B here. Okay, so it's a chord which passes through the center. The center, that's the condition. It must pass through the center before it can become what? A diameter. Okay, then we have number 6. Arc. We have arc, and arc is the part of the circumference between 2 points. Okay, it's a part of the circumference between 2 points. Assuming we have a circle like this, and there's a point, say X, and another point here, let's say Y. From here to here is what we call what? Arc. Do we understand? From this point X to this point Y is what we call what? Arc. Okay, so this is our arc. Now also we have what we call major arc and minor arc. Major arc and minor arc. So if this is the point and this is another point, and we move from here to here, okay, and call it XY. Now if you join these 2 points, you see that here is bigger than this. Okay, so from here to here is the major arc, while from here to here is the minor arc. Why this is the major arc. Okay, let's go over to the next term, number 7. We'll have what we call segment. Segment is an area bounded by a chord and an arc. It's an area bounded by a chord and an arc. Assuming we have the circle here on the screen, and we have a chord dividing the circle into 2 parts. Okay, let's assume here we have 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, and here we have X X X X all throughout. Okay, now you agree with me that this is smaller than this. Okay, we call this what? The minor segment, and we call this what? The major segment. Okay, now I said earlier that segment is an area bounded by what? A chord. This is the chord. The line here that divides this circle into 2 is the chord. So this area is what we call what? The what? Segment. This area, segment, part of the word segment, part of the what? Circle. It's part of the circle. So this is the minor segment, and here is what? The major segment. Do we understand? Okay, then we have number 8, sector. A sector of a circle is the area bounded by 2 radii. Okay, this is the center of a circle, and then we have first radius, we have a second radius. Now giving us what? A radii. Okay, so this point is what we call what? Sector. This point is what we call what? Sector. Is that correct? Okay, these are the terms we'll be hearing in mensuration as we continue. To refresh your memory on what we've done so far, kindly provide the answer to the following questions on the screen. Welcome back. So far we've been able to run the introduction of mensuration and circles and its properties. We'll stop here for today. In our next class we'll go over to calculation of length of an arc. Okay, do well to use the lesson notes on the platform for further information on the topic we've just discussed, and feel free to drop your comment on the comment section. Till we meet again in our next class, stay safe and bye.